All right. Hey, it's Rich and Carmen, and we're back again for another episode, right?
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done one.
It's been about 4 months or so, 5 months?
Yeah, or give or take, maybe even a little bit longer.
Okay.
But we've been out and around and trying to get things together. It's been a really long winter here, especially in upstate New York, and trying to get out and find things, going to shows, and just trying to hit some places around our area. So that's why it's taking a little bit longer.
Yeah, and nobody wants to do anything in the wintertime up here, trust me. You need a truck to get through anywhere. So we got a couple of books today for you. We got some copper, right?
We got some copper, we got some bronze.
So there you go. So let's get to it. A couple of books picked up recently. Not a huge book, but hopefully it warms up. It's Ultimate Fallout 4, 9.8, white pages. First appearance of Miles Morales. Coming soon in the new. Did you see the preview for the new Spider-Man movie yet?
Yeah, it's going to be coming out. He's picking up a lot of these newer books. Copper, they're really, and modern too, are really picking up steam. Especially a lot of the younger collectors.
I can't stand this wrapper. This package looks terrible. I need to get the Mylar on this kind of a book. So we're going to do like this. So the new movie, if you guys haven't seen a preview for it, it's a new Spider-Man movie coming out.
Animated?
Animated. It's going to be fantastic. The previews look fantastic. The banter and the animation look unbelievable. So, yeah, 9.8 white pages. If you get this book in a 9.6 or a 9.4, what's the point? Is there a point in getting one in a 9.6 or a 9.4?
No, you got to get as high as you can. With the modern, with the copper, get as high as you can. Even with some of the bronze.
You have to, right? You can't get a... Is there any investment value in let's say, a New Mutants 98 and a 9.6?
No, because there's so many 9.8s that are out there and so many 9.6s. The highest you need to get is a 9.8. If you could pull a 9.9, which they do not give you those grades any longer on those books, get a 9.8, hold on to them. They're great for flip books if you get a little stack of them together. Right now, the way the market's trending and what we have out there for a lot of these books, even a 9.92 doesn't cut it for a lot of the modern or the copper.
No, you can't do a 9.2. And a New Mutants 98 or a New Mutants 87, you're going to get a 9.2? What's the point?
There isn't any, because you're not going to get your money back out of the book.
No. And here's another tip. Don't pick up signed books that are not certified by CGC. I've seen a lot online. These guys are saying advertised near mint 9.8 and it's got Todd McFarlane's signature on the cover. So what? If it's not certified CGC, it's essentially just somebody's name written on the cover. It's a useless book.
And if you're going to basically get a book that's raw and you got it signed, CGC is not going to do authentication on the signature. You're going to have to go through CBCS. They're right now, as far as I know, are the only ones that are going to really authenticate the signature.
I thought I heard they stopped doing that. Am I wrong? Did they stop doing that for some reason? I thought I heard that. I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot. I was wrong 10 times today alone, but I thought I heard that they stopped certifying those signatures. Maybe I'm wrong. If you guys see it and you know other than that, let me know right in the comment section down below.
Oh, absolutely. Let us know. I mean, we could be wrong, but at that point of a standard, you get a lot of these autographs, especially the old ones, like Stan Lee's the only one really left. And then you get into the Bronze Age, as far as everybody who loves Neil Adams, wants Neil Adams' signature, and he still does a lot of shows. And these guys are older. I mean, these guys have been doing the artwork. Neil Adams, it's got to be 70 or above.
It's crazy. So get it certified by CGC when you get it done. Otherwise, you have a book with somebody's name on it, and investment value is in the toilet.
Yeah, and if you want to get it, this is my personal opinion. I like the artwork on the book.
Get it on the inside page?
Get it on the inside.
The splash page?
Absolutely. Bottom margin of the first page. Get it done. Even in the back of the cover if you want it. But sometimes, I mean, you're going to really... And that's our opinion. Again, if you got a different opinion...
Stan Lee likes to sign right over the characters' faces occasionally. If you don't get a good signature by Stan Lee, you're missing out. Say you get an Amazing 300 signed by Stan Lee. Right over Spider-Man's face or Venom's face. Why would you want that? I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me. I don't like signatures on covers, but that's just me. So let's move on from that whole conversation. Move on. So another movie coming out is going to be the Venom movie. So I picked up the first appearance of Carnage, the 9.8, Amazing Spider-Man 361. How old is this book?
It's 26 years old.
26 years old already. So I got it in a 9.8. Again, there's no way I'm going to buy this book in a 9.6. I do not see the point. Big fan of the white pages. As you guys know, you've seen our videos before. I'm a big white pages kind of person. But yeah, rumor is Cletus Cassidy is going to be played by Woody Harrelson in the next movie, and then possibly full blown in the sequel, assuming it does good. Everybody's bashing that movie already. But don't forget, the first Spider-Man was made by Sony. Remember when that came out in, what was it, 96, 97 already?
It's been a while.
But that was made by Sony. That wasn't a Marvel movie at the time. That wasn't Marvel Studios. That was Sony, and that was awesome.
if they're going to go with a different direction on the Venom movie, so we're not going to see any really ties with Spider-Man in this
there won't be
movie.
any ties with Spider-Man.
But it's going to be dark. If you're a fan, one of comics, if you're a fan of the character, you're going to go see the movie. You're going to enjoy it, regardless of what any critic's going to tell you. So you're going to basically critique it yourself. And if you like it, that's great. If you say, well, you know, it could have been a little bit better, but at least go see it, give it a chance. And it's not going to hurt the books any, because these books are still going to go up, and they're in demand.
How's the Amazing 300 doing right now?
Oh, everybody wants the Amazing 300.
Yeah.
Again, in a 9.8, it's in the thousands.
It's 2,000. I saw one sell for 2,400. You were talking about that. I picked up a 9.6 the other day. I'm waiting for that to be delivered. That's White Pages 9.6. I think anything below that is probably useless. 9.4, 9.2.
Yeah, because again,
so many.
The census has them. There's a ton of them out there. So, biggest thing is get what you like in the affordability range.
How cool does Carnage look on that cover too, though? It is kind of sick, right?
It is. I mean, it's.
I mean, who are they going to put Venom in the movie against? That's going to be his equal.
And remember, these are not mainstream A-list characters, and they're doing movies on these characters, and they're basically looking to do more movies on these secondary tier characters.
It's the only kind of movies that are actually taking in money.
And they're
right
doing
now.
it. I mean, take a look at Deadpool was a secondary tier character, basically. Now he's a primary A-list type character.
Yeah.
And the movies are doing tremendously well. And these movies now, you see Marvel, especially Marvel, outside of DC, they just keep the ball rolling and going with what they have done. And it's working.
So there you go. That's those two. We got a couple more for you too. Let's delve into that little package, shall we?
We just went with copper and some modern, so we're going to go back to bronze. So we're going to go a little bit farther back, and we're going to set up, and hopefully we're going to do it relatively soon from this video. And we're going to
Silver Age.
We're going to do some really, really nice silver. But we're going to start off with bronze today, and we're going to do a little explaining as far as what they are, and everybody's going to know what they are. But
if you don't know what these books are, please switch to a cooking channel, because you should know this by now. Here we go. Marvel Spotlight 5, first appearance of Ghost Rider. Big fan. Love this cover too. I absolutely love this cover. It's hard to get with the dark cover in a higher grade.
And it seems to be Marvel back in the early 70s. A lot of them had these darker black border covers. You take a look at the Luke Cage book, same
The
thing.
Fantastic Four, was the 48 or the 52?
52,
Black Panther, yeah.
late silver with that. This is a tough book, but
How about House of Secrets? Another one. Impossible to get in a high grade.
92.
Yeah.
It's hard,
Yeah.
and that book pulls tons of money. But this is a great book. It's a 7.5, new grade CGC. Just picked these up not too long ago. In fact, just today.
It's got that just graded smell.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
They were just done. Just got them today. So it's a great addition. Ghost Rider, I'm going to be honest with you, is one of my favorite characters when I was younger.
It's an awesome cover. It really is a sick cover.
It's a great
The flames
character.
and the people screaming, the police, and just everything. It's just sick. We love it.
It just gives you chills, doesn't it?
It really does. Here comes another great book that I personally love.
This one's taken off within the last few years. People love this book. They love this character.
There's so much speculation that they're actually going to do a movie with it, but we don't see what happens. How about a Werewolf by Night? 32?
32.
Yep. What is it? What grade is that? 7.5?
It's another one.
Another 7.5. Another hard book to get.
Everybody loves this book. I can remember going back about 2.5, 3 years ago, they did not hit, even in the higher end grades, what the prices are right now. We weren't even close. And so far, this book has been taking off. It's been doing relatively well. And it's on everybody's want list as far as key bronze.
We should cut this out in the back and send it in and see what.
I was going to try that.
Yeah, crack it open and send that in.
See what happens. I don't think we're going to get anything back, folks, but we could give it a shot.
It says no post is necessary either. It's mailed. So see what happens.
Probably got the same workers there since like 1975.
Why would you leave?
It's a great job.
All
Still
right.
waiting for that first one.
This is the second appearance of a really main character.
And it's, again, another hot book, and it just doesn't trend. It just keeps on going up, and people love this book.
Giant size X-Men. Everybody knows Wolverine's second appearance, first Storm, first Colossus, Nightcrawler also.
Yeah, it's the X-Men that you see now, and a lot of people forget this is really the second full appearance of Wolverine. His second full appearance. And I tell you, something is funny about this book. It is one of the top tier Bronze Age books, and there's a ton of them out there. But you know what? People can't get enough of them. I see people get 2, 3, 4 of them.
Well, there's a ton of them, a lot of books. The 181, Amazing 300, this book here.
But they love these
But
books.
the demand is there for these books. The demand is there. And a 9.2?
It's a nice grade. That was an older CGC grade, but it was a nice grade on that book. And it's tough to get those in 9s. I mean, they're out there, but it's because of the perfect bind, the square bound on it. It makes it a little bit harder to get a good grade.
Great book. The cover's sick. The cover is sick.
It's like, okay, out with the old and in with the new.
Yeah, it's great. Look at that cover. Shazam. All right. We got one more book. I don't know if it's a short video. I don't know if we talk too much, but...
this is the King of the Bronze, if you want to agree with me. And it's one of everyone. It's everyone's favorite, I think, or close to it.
Hulk 181, first appearance of the Wendigo.
Yeah,
or it's the second appearance of Wendigo.
I think I think it's like the second or third Wendigo. I mean, it's
so
like,
if you're looking for a good quality book, get the second appearance of Wendigo, or first appearance of obviously Wolverine. 181 was it 7.5?
It's a 7.5. Yeah,
great looking book. Great looking book. Love the cover. Classic cover.
Let's talk about this book for a couple minutes as far as the book itself. And it seems to me I saw within the last 2 to 3 months, and I could be wrong, but feed in. I mean, give us your comments. This book seems to have increased it's so
drastically,
fast.
significantly.
It's crazy how it's gone up. And I mean, it's like nuts.
I know. Why?
I mean, you could basically a 7.5, I think, like 3-4 months ago, and they haven't done anything with the character since Logan movie.
Yeah.
I mean, you could get a 7.5 for about $1,700. Now you're looking at a 7.5, it's like $2,500 to $3,000.
Well, to give you an example, last year I sold my 6.5 for $1,000.
$1,000 on a 6.5.
White pages. And then now what am I looking at? Almost $1,900 to get the same book back.
It's crazy, and it's like
in a 6.5.
And you're looking at prices even for ones that are in 3s. They're getting $800, $1,000.
I don't know why you'd buy a 181 in a 3. Why would you spend $1,000 when for another $900 you can get a 6.5?
You got
right?
it. Yeah, you got.
Or spend that money and get a 7.5. I just don't see the investment value in a 3 in this book.
I don't. And the thing is, to be honest with you, I think it's a lot of times. And again, if you guys just disagree, a lot of people just want it to have it. And I know everyone's on a budget. We all are. And if you're if you're on a budget and you need a book that you would like to have to put towards your collection, by all means, get a lower grade one. Wait for it to go up a little bit. Use it as a flip book or a trade book for something else that you might want, or another copy that might be a little bit higher. These books are like, I think, like stock. You just don't buy one share of stock. You buy multiple shares of stock.
Right. I wish I had multiple shares of high graded at 181. I wouldn't have to work.
Picture having, folks,
a box.
A box of 181.
A small box. Would you have to work?
No, you just sit there at $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 a book.
Yeah, I would drive down to CGC, have them grade them, come home and never work. That'd be it.
Yeah, I mean, and there are people, to be honest with
you
you.
could sell one a month.
Yeah, I mean,
you'd be good. And you'd be good. But I don't have that. That's pipe dreams, but there you go. 181, 7.5, giant size, 9.2, Werewolf by Night, 32, first Moon Knight. Right? What's his name? Moon Knight. Silver Knight. First Moon Knight, yeah. Marvel Spotlight 5, first Ghost Rider. It's hard to keep track of all these as I'm doing them. Miles Morales. And the first Carnage. So, hopefully tomorrow it works out. I'm supposed to be going into a barn. This guy's got a couple of 50s books in his barn from his grandmother, so I met him on a job, so hopefully that works out. It'd be like American Picker style. I'll let you guys know if that does work out. So we'll see where that goes. It could be sick.
It could be something really special. So
it could, or it could be Archie's.
And there always seems to be Archie's. A lot of Archie's out there.
Yeah, I know. So,
but you never know. I mean, for every 1, 2, 3,000 Archie's,
Showcase 4.
You could have a Showcase 4,
right?
Or AF-15 or a Hulk 1. So
we'll see what happens. But
keep tuned in because we're gonna have some silver.
Yeah, we're gonna have some silver for it, and we appreciate the comments too. If you guys comment, we always try and comment back. It's fun to see what people have to say, man. I like it.
I mean, your comments basically keep us fueled to get us going, to get some more newer, different stuff to show out there, and we appreciate everybody who watches, who subscribes, who basically gives us, great feedback. So we appreciate it 100%.
All right, guys. This is I'm Carmen.
I'm Rich,
and we're signing off. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.
Take care, bud.